It's the day before Valentine's Day.
Day,
It's 13th of February.
Don't forget it tomorrow. That's one holiday that you don't want to forget.
That's one that'll live with you the entire the birthday and Valentine's Day.
You can hear it. You didn't remember my birthday, or you didn't do anything for Valentine's.
And that for 20 years you'll hear that.
Yeah. So don't get
You're going back to 1985? Really?
And girls too. Ladies, us guys like Valentine's.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we like Valentine's.
Absolutely.
Well, in terms of the market and where the market was, Chairman Powell, he spoke this week, and he pretty well laid it out that he's in no rush to decrease interest rates. In fact, I saw an article early this morning after doing all the reading that I just checked on things, was speculation. One reporter speculated that by the summer he will have to increase interest rates. And I thought to myself, if that occurs, that won't be a good thing for the market itself.
No, it'd be bad for the markets. It'd be bad for the Trump administration. It'd be bad all the way around. Right now, markets and what we thought would occur within markets is going just according to plan. Just a lot of congestion in markets today. And what I mean by congestion is a lot of news that needs to be deciphered. And when markets don't have a real good feel for where markets are going, this is what you get.
Inflation remains sticky. I don't have to tell any of us that for those of us that go to do the grocery shopping. You see the price of everything that is increasing from eggs to bacon.
What was your pack of bacon you were going to get for your
I went to get grandsons for the farm some bacon, which is their favorite, and I like. The quantity is not that much because you have thick bacon and just a standard pack, nothing black pepper, nothing honey or anything, all that. Just standard pack was over $12.
So they didn't get bacon.
They didn't get bacon that day. So
it's a good spam day.
Yeah. So we didn't do that. But pricing's going up. Gas prices ticked up. Car prices, insurance prices.
All of those are up. Eggs, of course, famously are up right at $5 a dozen right now. So we're still seeing the aftermath of inflation, and a lot is still hanging on.
But at this moment's time and where we are, so doesn't sound doom and gloom. Another interesting but surprising article: consumers, we're still spending money. The fact I didn't buy the bacon didn't mean I didn't get other things for the grandsons. I just went another road. And as long as consumers continue to spend, the GDP is going to be a reasonable GDP. We'll have opportunities for the market to produce. It's just going to be, as you said, bumpy and choppy.
It really is, and congested is definitely going to be where we are. So, we're going to sound a lot like a broken record, I think, on some of these our viewpoints on where markets are going, and I think it's going to sound a lot alike over the next 2 or 3 months.
We wrote about, and go to our webpage and read about the article we put up about tariffs. Tariffs are having an effect in that it is an unknown, and it is potentially inflationary. It has not had a direct increase effect yet. However, the potential of it coming and the lag time on it does have an effect that we're beginning to see the uncertainty in the market and more discussion about
it would have more of a impact on markets currently just because the shock value.
Yes.
The effects of it won't be felt for months at a time. So there's still times for the Trump administration to negotiate and use it as a negotiating tool, which seems to be the road that they're going down in most of these instances.
We're reviewing portfolios. We're looking at the overall fundamentals of everything we have. We're having a lot of discussions here within HMC and knowing the direction we want to take as we see what the administration does. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, you would like to talk, you'd like to Zoom, you'd like to meet, give us a phone call. And as always, we are growing. So if there's someone that you come across that you think would benefit from what we do, introduce us. We'd love to chat with them. We do this each and every week because we know how important it is. Your money.
And your money matters. We'll talk to you next week.
See you next week.